So pretty. Okay, y'all, so what I have today is I had some pork chop, then I have some potatoes, and then I have these cheddar sausages I'm gonna add to my potatoes. All right, we're gonna start with our potatoes, and we're gonna add some oil to the pan. Okay, now we're gonna add our peeled and cut potatoes. Okay, so I rinsed the sausage off. I'm just gonna cut little slices. And now we're gonna add it to our pan. All right, I'm just gonna cut the onion like this. All right, we're gonna add the onions to the pan. Now I'm gonna add some salt, some pepper, and some onion powder. 2 tablespoons of butter. Put the lid on and let it slow cook first. Okay, I have our pork chops here, slicing them, and then I'm gonna slice them this way. Season with lemon pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, accent salt, of course, smoked paprika, and a little slap your mama. Alright, I'm gonna add some mustard and egg. And we're just gonna give it a mix. Alright, we're gonna set it to the side and let it get room temperature before we go any further. I'm gonna add some flour to a bowl and some cornstarch. Alright, we're gonna season it with some accent, smoked paprika, lemon pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. Give it a mix. Now we can crank up the heat on these potatoes. Yes, don't they look good already, y'all? Now we're gonna add our pork chop nuggets to the flour and cornstarch mixture. Alright, we're gonna put the lid on and give it a shake. Alright. First, you wanna make sure they're fully coated, each one. If they're not fully coated, then shake it again. Our potatoes are about done. You see how they get in a crispy edge? That's how we want them. Let's check our grease and see if it's ready. Yep. I seen y'all adding onions when y'all are frying chicken, so I gotta try it. And jalapeno. So yes. So pretty.